The 2025 Jeep Gladiator Nighthawk is one of the hottest utility vehicles around. 20-inch gloss black wheels with sport suspension and color-keyed fender flares. Protected up top with a color-keyed hardtop and down below with rock rails. Inside we have the comfortable cloth seating, big infotainment screen, and standard four-wheel drive. Easy lower tailgate with a Mopar sprayed-in bed liner. Upgraded front bumper and a standard 6-cylinder under the hood. What's up, everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell at Mitchell Jeep on the Bowieville Circle in Enterprise, Alabama. And you see behind me a 2025 Jeep Gladiator Nighthawk. And this is the most popular appearance package right now on the Gladiator. And we're gonna go inside, we're gonna go outside, we're gonna go all the way around so that you can decide if this vehicle is the right one for you. So let's jump in.
More car vids. More car vids.
Getting started up front, of course, I love this new 41 exterior, and it looks fantastic on the Nighthawk because of the color-keyed fenders, color-keyed hardtop, all the appearance. This really stands out. And it's become one of the most popular, even coming from the Jeep head of sales, suggested that we needed to order more of the higher trims instead of just the Nighthawk. But for pricing, and we'll cover that in the end, you'll see this is all the right stuff with a great look. Of course, we do have the upgraded front bumper with fog lights and this gloss black surround. The 7-slot Heritage grille, and of course, color keyed around that 41 really brings us back to that heritage. You also have your round headlights for Jeep, of course, and your daytime running accents there. As we look around, mention the big wide fenders. Also, you get big tires, 20-inch wheel tires, gloss black, which is some of my favorite. Of course, the Jeep center caps, and these are all terrain. Look at the meat on those, very thick, so set up for where you want to go and where you need to go. Also, you have some accents and black emblems here. Rock rails are standard across the bottom, so wherever you're going, you're going to be protected there. And really, this 41 color is just very impressive to me. Also have your side mirrors that are heated, and this is pretty much the same door size and layout as a Wrangler, so you still have good access to come in. Of course, these doors can come off, the top can come off, and we'll talk about some of that more in just a minute when we go inside. But of course, it is a longer wheelbase, and you add a bed on the back, so you do have more function, and this puts it in that mid-size truck segment. Of course, you have your recovery hooks back here, also pre-wired for a towing package. This one doesn't have a drop hitch, which you can add and would give you 4,000 pounds of towing, since it doesn't have the heavy-duty tow package, which the max would be 77. Of course, this dampered tailgate is nice, and really durable Mopar sprayed-in bed liner. You also see the hooks and the lights here, so if you put a top on, you already have the bed lights, and pretty good room, as you can see here, for most of what you need to take care of. Of course, you have the rear camera here as well, and all these little cutouts here help you for little steps if necessary. Again, beautiful 41 color, still has the flags with the emblems there, and I think it's time to check out under the hood. Underneath, as mentioned, we do have a 3.6 liter Pentastar engine, which has been around for over 1 million units, and standard with a 6-cylinder, unlike some mid-size trucks or some vehicles in the segment. Of course, laid out exactly as you'd expect. You have a big air box here that funnels in, feeds into this engine. Everything else is a clear container, so you can see you got brake fluid, your coolant, big battery over here, and your fuses or relays back there. So big V6, 3.6 liter, does put out 285 horses, 260 pound-feet of torque, which gets you where you want to go anywhere, do anything in your Jeep Gladiator. And of course, this is the same setup with that 8-speed transmission that gets that max torque or that max tow capacity. a few other things with that heavy duty package to build up. But this one gets pretty good fuel economy, 22 on the highway, 19 combined. So geared for a truck, and has that Jeep capability and the extra hauling capacity of the bed. Now let's jump inside. The Nighthawk is just an appearance package on the Sport, so you still have your keyed entry here and no special handle, but you do have power locks right here, and of course inside we now have power windows that are standard, and everything's set up just like a Wrangler door with your net back down here, your locks, your power mirrors, and very functional handle, easy to open up and easy to take these off if you want to. Inside, I love this material across the dash, really breaks up the color. Same with the stitching on these seats, very comfortable and firm. Let's just climb in here. Inside, you do have multi-information display up here with your controls, your phone controls and voice activation, and your cruise control. Of course, you can see that smaller display here, and then your analog tach and speedometer. Looking up, of course, you just have to fold these down and you can remove these freedom tops, so 1-2 pieces right here if you just want some open air feel, and you can do that by yourself, and they come with a bag to store them in. Of course, to remove the back half would require some assistance, but you do have a vanity mirror here and a standard day-night mirror. Hello there. And of course, this alerts you for your passenger airbag. That big screen that we were talking about, let's just crank it on. Welcome to the first driver. So you can look at your rear camera here. You can also, let's turn that down. You can also go to different comfort levels inside there, or different media, and go to the home. Of course, this is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable. You have big volume knobs, fan speeds, temperature, everything here, including you can disengage the start and stop right there, and your traction control, turn the screen off, all those things, and your push button start. Down here you also have your power windows, your media plugs, USBs and aux, and of course a 12-volt DC, and small shifter here for 4-wheel drive, standard and 2 high, and then you can bring it all the way down to 4 low, and then a bigger shifter here for your gears. Can move this over for a manual shift if you like. This Nighthawk also has the heavy duty Dana axles, so more capable than just your standard Gladiator, and also has a true lock rear axle. So have several capabilities there that are not standard on the Gladiator. And I think that's pretty much everything on the inside here. Let's check out the back. Back here you have plenty of room for passengers. Of course, here is those covers for the tops here. Do have mats back here. These have your lower anchors and top tethers. You also have some options to fold these flat for extra storage. You can see that tether here, and these headrests will fold down for better visibility if you don't have anybody riding back there. And these also lift up with the under seat storage. So you have a lot of options for maximum versatility of passengers and cargo. I'm not gonna hop in there with that extra storage there, but this is the 2025 Jeep Gladiator Nighthawk in the beautiful 41. Let's just get another wide angle look here. As we walk around, we'll look at the price, and this is what makes it very special for this equipment here. The Nighthawk package is only $27.95. The 41 exterior paint is an upgrade charge, and you can see it's $43.9 for the total there, $43.9. So for a 4-wheel drive Jeep with a bed, pretty good pricing. We'll continue the walk one more time. If you have any questions or comments on Gladiator or any Jeeps, you can always drop them down below or text me at 334-718-0504. I am Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Jeep on the Bullweevil Circle in Enterprise, Alabama, and I really can't wait to see you in one of your very own Jeep Gladiator.